Hello and welcome to Karma's a Stitch. I'm Tanya, and this is my YouTube channel where I talk about some of my crafting that I've been getting into. I do a weekly, try for weekly. My son is sometimes here. He hasn't been on in a while. He started some college classes, so he hasn't been on for a while, but this is our channel that he and I do together typically. If you're looking to get in touch with either one of us, all the ways to do that are listed in the description box below. If you're new here, welcome. I do my episodes a little bit differently. I have what I call my whip wall, and I have little cubbies, and I have projects in all of the cubbies, and then I have an app on my iPad, and I roll, and it's a dice app. And so my screen has 2 dice on it. One of them is a 20-sided dice, and that dice tells me which cubby I'm gonna go to. And the second dice is 2-sided, and it tells me which project in that cubby I'm gonna get, because some of the cubbies have 2 projects in them. So I'm going to talk a little bit, and if you're returning, you guys, welcome back. I hope you're enjoying this process. I've really been enjoying it. But let's talk about last week. I rolled my rad vent throw. Now, last week I rolled on, how did that go? I rolled on Tuesday and then rolled on Wednesday. I don't know. I ended up rolling the rad vent throw on Wednesday. And I was like, oh, this is gonna be such a great week. These squares are a little bit of mental stuff that I wasn't quite prepared for. So I started the week off with 2 squares, and I am ending the week with 6. So I only got 4 squares done this week, which I felt okay with. I am really glad I have each row written on an index card. And so I just have to flip over an index card and follow what's written, because I have 1 row per side of index card. That absolutely helped me stay on track with each of these squares. Yeah, because it is a beautiful pattern, and it's not that tough to keep track of, but for whatever reason, I seem to be struggling with it. So these are the 6 squares I've got currently. I did get a picture of them all laid out together, and I will include that as well. However, it is time to roll the dice, and we're gonna do that and see which project I'm going to work on. Well, that one just makes me think of a sandstorm every time I look at it. So we're gonna roll the dice and see what I'm gonna roll, or what I'm gonna work on this week. Now, if you're new here, how this works is I roll the dice, I pick out my project, I share it with you guys, and then I work on it for a week. At the end of the week, I do what I just did and show you my progress at the end of the week. Or if I finish it before the week is up, I'll come back on whatever day I finish it and share the FO, and we'll get to roll the dice again. So sometimes there's more than 1 episode in a week. Let's go put this back on the whip wall and roll the dice. Okay, so here's the whip wall. We got cubbies 1 through 6, 7 through 12, 13 to 18, project 19, project 20. There is my rad vent throw back on the whip wall. Let's see here. I don't have any other apps open, so we will open the dice app, roll it, 1, 2. So we're gonna go to cubby 1, project 2. We'll go see what this is. Okay, so I wanted to open this one up out on this table because I knew immediately which one it was. If you've been around here for a little while, you might recognize this one. This is, at one point in time, it was considered an FO. And I made this as a gift for Anthony. It's been blocked. And in blocking it and realizing, because he was crazy about this, he wanted it, he was ready for it. He wants to hang this. It doesn't look like much, but it is an illusion knitted project. I'm spreading this out on our picnic table in our backyard. And then we'll see if, even though it's been folded up in a project bag, if I'll be able to show you the illusion. Let's see here. Yeah, you can still see it. I may have to reblock it. Let's see here. This was such a fun project. Let me get a different angle. Let's try this again. Can you see? I don't know if you can. I'll try to get a picture of what it should look like. I'm gonna have to reblock it, but basically, when you look at it straight on, it's just vertical lines. And when you look at it from different angles, it's got, oh goodness, I'll put the name of it up on the screen. But it's a really famous painting, I believe. And in order for Anthony to hang it on his wall, I need to crochet a border for him to put a rod through up on the top. I don't know if I'll do a border all the way around or just on the top so that he can hang it. But this one shouldn't take me too awful long. Let's go see. And it's kind of cool because Anthony's with his dad right now. And so I was rolling the dice because it was a little quieter around here. But he's with his dad at this moment. So he doesn't know I rolled this. So I might be able to have this done without him even knowing it. Wouldn't that be awesome? Okay, this one is gonna be so much fun. I am so excited. Oh, can you see that, you guys? It's so hard to show this on camera. I am so excited to finish this for Anthony, and I know he's really excited to get it back. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I don't know if I'm gonna go across the top and just pick up stitches all the way and then just build a tab onto this and fold it over and sew it onto itself. Because essentially, this is a finished object. I just need to put a sleeve on the top to put a dowel through so that he can hang this up. I mean, I don't need to put an edge or a border on this side. I don't know that I need one on the bottom. The only thing I thought of was if I put a sleeve on the top and it's hanging on a dowel on the top, I may put a sleeve on the bottom with a dowel just so that weight is evenly distributed across the bottom, and that wooden dowel in the sleeve can just kind of evenly pull it down, because with the illusion knitting, sometimes you want to make sure it's seen correctly. So I don't know which way I'm gonna do that yet. I don't know if I'm gonna go across the top and pick up, or if I'm just gonna pick up on the edge and go up and then just do short rows back and forth. I don't know how I'm gonna do it just yet, but that is what I need to do. So I'm gonna get going on this. I don't know, because I can't imagine that this is gonna take me too awful long. So I don't know that I'm gonna record anything after this one. I might just edit this and get it uploaded tonight. It is Tuesday evening at 8 o'clock. I meant to do this earlier in the day, but Alex, my 8-year-old, her her dad got her a new bike today. And so she's been out, and this is her first year attempting it without training wheels. So we live in a cul-de-sac. So I'm sure everybody knows what a cul-de-sac is, but so she can just do round and round and round, lap after lap after lap. And I promised her, I pinky promised her that this was the summer that she and I were gonna get it. And her dad brought the new bike over tonight. Training wheels were not purchased, so they weren't even an option. She got her helmet on, she got out there, and within 20 minutes, she was doing the circle by herself, which was great because it was 82 degrees here today, and I was running alongside her for the first 20 minutes. But she got it. But now it's 8 o'clock, and I'm just now coming in, and I still feel hot. So I'm gonna roll the dice, or I rolled the dice, so I'm gonna be able to get started on this. And I'm pretty excited. We'll see how it goes. All right, you guys, we'll see you later. Bye.
I think starting on the smaller one for me now is easier. And it has brakes on the feet and the handlebars.
Nice.
Love you.
Love you. Anthony, love you.
Love you.